So I was in a men's Bible study group, and we were going through the book of In Search of Timothy. And I thought what was so amazing about that was listening to how they talked about how Timothy had a real heart to serve Paul. And I was thinking, wow, I'm kind of struggling and trying to figure out right now, is my purpose to serve here at Trailhead Church, on this warehouse project, this vision. And then all of a sudden, I just felt God speaking to me. And that was through this study where it talked about how God was in search of people who had the willingness and the heart to serve and get behind the leadership and the vision of the church. God was saying to me, I think you have a heart for this. And then it nailed it when he said, pastors are too. It's like, I remember, Josh came and asked me, you want to do this? I need someone to kind of help lead on how all this garbage is supposed to get out here. So then, that's what really spoke to me. That, because I had already started serving at the warehouse, I was sweeping and stuff like that. But it was confirmation for me, those two things that spoke to me of, this is why I'm here. Rob and I would walk through the floor and we kind of look at each other and smile in the morning and we'd go, this is weird. It's like we're in a bubble. It's like we felt so much joy, and we're like, and Rob says, it just must be God, and, because there was all these projects that were so daunting. And I go, for me, I just look at it as, God bless me for the time I'm retired. So whether a project's gonna take, say, a whole month, I can just look at it as, that's not huge. I can look at it as, it's just time. When Linda and I were painting the Trailhead logo down at the loading dock, Pastor Josh and Dave came over, and Pastor Josh said to Dave, hey, look at those walls with the brick borders and the keystones. And I was like, and Pastor Josh said to Dave, hey, wouldn't murals look great up there? And I was thinking to myself, oh yes, this is awesome, And so then Pastor Josh said, well, we could have Mark do that. Then Linda reacted and she said, he's afraid of heights. And Pastor Josh said, he'll be okay. We'll have him wear a safety harness. And so then Linda looked at me and I said, yeah. I go, I'd love to do that. Then the next day I thought, what in the world was I thinking? I'm only comfortable at 12 feet. And then I remembered God promised me that no matter what the challenge was, that he would give me everything I needed to accomplish that challenge. When I was on the lift painting the mural, I had received a call that my father had passed away. And in that moment, it was the most amazing feeling. God just wrapped his arms around me and he just blessed me with a memory of my father. My dad taught me how to do basically a mural with this graph method. It could have been so easy for me to just felt so distraught and go home. But instead, God is taking me and wrapping his arms around me and making me just feel like, no, this is a wonderful memory of your father. Enjoy your day. Enjoy painting the mural. And I did every day from then on. So each day as I continued with this joy and I'm painting this mural and I'm thinking to myself, find a better way, Trailhead Church. What a beautiful message to our community. To think that God has blessed me with an opportunity. It isn't so much about the mountains that anchor this message, but it's the message itself to bring so much hope to our community that hopefully they'll one day experience what I experienced, that God's arms are always there to wrap around you, and God is also there to, all you have to do is just ask, and he'll bless you with the most unique and amazing opportunity of your life.